Guys, that is the volcano in my backyard. Believe it or not, there is a volcano in my backyard. And here I am on the island of Ometepe in Nicaragua on my farm. Actually, let's see. Let's show you this right here, because today is a very clear day. But that's another volcano behind me. Right there. Wait, that's a volcano called Madeiras. And that's a volcano called Conception. And here I am in between the two of them. Hold on one second. In between the two of them on my farm, I got my guys working on the farm today. Want to give an update. I haven't used this camera, my good camera, quite a while. These guys have everything looking pretty good right now. So I got them doing full clean in my Garden of Eden. My paradise garden. I want to show you guys, there's butterflies flying everywhere right now. There's butterflies flying through here. Birds flying everywhere. And I want to show you, because when we moved on here, it was pure jungle, overgrown. And over the last year and a half, we planted so much stuff. Hold on, let me put this strap around my neck. Okay, bam. Let's just show you. Everything planted by hand. I'm intentional. This is my garden. This is my Garden of Eden. So you can see all right here. This is all ginger. Fresh ginger growing everywhere. This is sweet orange tree. The coconuts right there. What do we got? What do we got? Everywhere you go, you know, not that long ago we planted ginger. This is ginger, bam. Everywhere you look, ginger. There's aloe vera. Let me crank this up. Okay, loads of ornamental stuff, all kinds of beautiful flowers, purple and blue and red and everything. Moringa everywhere on my property. Other kind of flowers, all ornamentals, flowers, ginger, aloe vera. Everywhere here's more moringa. This is sour orange, the real original orange. What do we got here? This is all sour orange. Sweet orange. This is these are all turmeric. Got turmeric planted everywhere on the property. Fresh turmeric and ginger. These are bird of paradise. These are all plantain. Look at here, I see butterflies. Maybe I can catch them right here. Oh, don't fly away. Let me see. Let's see if I can capture. Nice. Nice action. Hopping from flower to flower. Meanwhile, there's another one back here, white butterflies. Look at these beautiful flowers, dude. How exotic. Huh? So beautiful. Anyway, these are all another type of banana called quadrado, or square banana. Some of them are regular bananas as well. Okay. Here you have, let's see, that's coffee. There's another one. There's another one, coffee plants. Here you have, this is passion fruit vine. Planted down there, now it's going to be growing all along the fence. This is called Mimosa pudica sensitive plant, or touch me not. Dr. Sabi taught me about this one, and it's a tea, especially for man, for prostate. You touch it, it all goes to sleep. Watch one more time. It all closes up. Anyway, more moringa. More oranges. Look at these are all, let me put it darker, these are all tomato plants. All growing up everywhere. Tomatoes everywhere. All through here. Some little melon vines growing throughout the tomatoes. More moringa everywhere. These are little sweet pepper, bell pepper plants everywhere throughout here, all through the ground. There's another little melon plant, melon vine growing. Anyway, more citrus. Look at these papayas. Whoa. Papayas starting to grow, more flowering up there. Look at these papayas. Pretty epic. But look at all these are tomato plants, waist high tomato plants, about to start flowering. We've already been eating some papayas off this tree. This one, what is this? I think this one is a mandarin, which is like a tangerine. There you got different compost piles going on. Coconut. Another passion vine right here, passion fruit. Guys got everything looking good right now. Here's a grapefruit tree. Coffee, achote, coffee. Now look, this is a green wall that I made. It took me about, let's say, over 6 months to get it looking like this, but just a solid wall of nothing but passion vine, which is full. Let me show you a section. I'll show you on the inside. Full of passion fruits and flowers right now, but everything is blooming right now. Moringa. Look at these 3 citrus trees right here. Oranges. Look at this, is all little hot pepper, huge hot pepper bush that grows these tiny, I think these are called Congo. These tiny little peppers, they turn red, very hot, very spicy. Look at my pineapple patch, just from cutting off the tops of pineapples as they're eaten. You stick them in the ground. That one is cacao. Chocolate. This is, look at that. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can show you the beginning of right there is a little fruit, citrus, the beginning of these citrus coming in. Now look at, you see these? That's passion fruit. And if you look under here, it's all full of hanging fruits. And at night, this whole vine comes alive with these flowers that open up at night. Beautiful passion flowers. And as they get pollinated one by one, let me see this. Oh, look at this. As the flower gets pollinated, bam, bam, passion fruit coming off the vine. But coffee. This is our bathroom, guys. Yup. We poop and pee outside. Here's another orange tree, mandarin tree. Look at these passion fruit everywhere. Look at right there. Everywhere. It took a long time. Here's one that's just starting out of a flower. Look at that. It took a long time to get them established, but look at everywhere. Look at the growing out of the flowers. Look how many flowers. They're everywhere. Look at them starting. Look how much flowers is everywhere. Every one of these flowers, if it gets pollinated, it can become one of these fruits. So here we got chili Congo, pepper, huge moringa trees everywhere. Let me see. Sapote, mame sapote. Look at these cacaos. Planted these as little guys about a year and a half ago. They're doing great. Now with the rains. This one is coffee. Coffee. More coffee. Beautiful, beautiful flowers. Citrus. Some tomato plants. They didn't do too good over here because this area gets shaded most of the day. So a lot of these are fading away, but there's a lot of tomato plants in here growing. Some little, you can see some little tiny tomatoes growing on there and there. Not too much action going from this bed though. But all through here you can see this is all turmeric. Turmeric, 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 all through here. Turmeric and ginger, all through the farm. This is all turmeric. Let's see. This is all turmeric planted everywhere through here. Cacao, they're getting massive. Like I said, just planted them from little starters. Coffee, yellow coconut, cacao, cacao, green coconut. This is guava. This one's going crazy right now with all the rain we've been getting. It's getting huge. Oh, look at this. Hallelujah, our first fruits. First ever guavas on this tree. I was like, why is this branch weighing down like that? It's got its first fruits. Look at this, all fresh ginger popping up. This is actually ginger that I planted last year. That's all coming back. It dies and goes dormant, and then it comes back when the rains come back. This is turmeric. Look at these beautiful flowers. This is all lemongrass. Look at these huge, epic bushes of lemongrass. Lemongrass. Right? More lemongrass. And hibiscus. Some beautiful hibiscus growing there. This is an epic sweet lemon tree. Right here, it's huge. When it's in season, the branches just hang down, so loaded with food. But this is a huge, there's a big neem tree in the back. This is all sweet lemon. Look at these growing. These are all just random ornamental stuff. Pick up along the way and plug it in. But this is all a sweet basil, a soup basil. I found a bunch of them off the side of the road when we were walking somewhere one day. Bring them back and just planted them all, transplanted, and now we got unlimited basil. But this is huge mango tree that we have a family of monkeys that lives in. So they bless us with a bunch of noise every day. But more compost, little nursery area. Worm farm, learning how to care for worms. Actually, you wouldn't be able to see that. Learning how to care for worms and feed them scraps and get them to convert scraps into the finest starter soil known to man. What else we got over here? Coffee, roses, gingers. Just lots of ornamental stuff, more lemongrass. All kinds of stuff. Everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's ginger and there's turmeric planted. These are starter beds where we get them going. So this is more ginger that we let start here, start growing there, and then when it's growing everywhere and they ready to be transplanted, we pull it all out of here and then plant it all over the property. Same thing with these. These are baby turmerics that sprout from the root. So then once they get a little bit bigger, then we'll pull them up out of here and move them other places in the yard. But this is sour orange. Let's see, we got yellow coconut, papaya, ginger and turmeric everywhere. This is called chaya. This is called kekiste or malanga or taro. In Hawaii it's called taro. In Honduras it's called malanga. You eat the root. Some people can eat the leaves. Obviously, bananas and plantains, chaya, yucca. All this stuff is edible, guys. Turmeric. A lot of this stuff is all ornamental. What else we got? So these are, here's moringa. Look at what all these seed pods waiting to, full of seeds so we could plant more. Look at just hanging. But moringa everywhere on property. What else? Here's soursop, which I planted as a small little tree, and then it got injured. I had to cut it almost all the way down to just a stick and let it grow back. And now it's probably in just the last 6 months, it's huge. It's probably damn near close to 9-10 foot high at the tip. These are yucca growing down there. We got oregano growing all over the property. More ginger. This one's not doing so great, but cilantro growing. Look at these. I love these. Look at these flowers. Epic. Here's neem. Here's more. That basil I was telling you about. Look at this. Beautiful flowers. What do we got here? What was this? I can't remember. Oh, it was something I never planted. It needs to get planted. Here's some Congo hot peppers. There's a citrus under here. We're just plugging things in the ground. Some things will take, some things won't. Some things you got to make adjustments. These are from a bunch of moringa seeds that fell. And now there's all kinds of plants growing, so we'll probably transplant some of those. What else we got? More yucca. Here's more yucca. More chaya. More coconuts. This is tamarindo. It's going to wind up being a huge tree. Epic fruit, great fruit juice. Lots of pineapple tops growing in here. Whoa, oh my God. Jesus, help me. I just stepped in a pile of bullet ants. Jesus. It's like a season right now. Oh my God. I'm glad I caught that when I did. Ooh, I want to show you if you can see how crazy. Oh my God, I want you to be able to see without getting too close how crazy that activity is right there. Those are bullet ants. Oh my God. Probably gonna call this short right now and go nurse my wounds. Anyway, guys, that is just a small portion of our property, a little glimpse into our garden. The guys are cleaning the back half of, ooh, my feet are killing me. The guys are cleaning the back part of our property right now. And then we've got another 2 acres of farmed land, 2 properties behind us. But just to give you a glimpse of what you could do with a small amount of land. The amount of land I just walked in that circle around to show you, that's probably only 1/3 of an acre. 1/3 of an acre. I've got a tiny house. It's not that tiny, but I got a small little house. This property is 0.6 acres, but I only showed you about half of it. On the other one, I've got coconut trees and moringa trees and mango trees. I got 3 mango trees, huge mango trees, avocado trees, plantains, bananas, a lot of stuff. bamboo and guanabana on the other half of this property, which you didn't see in this video, plus 2 acres of land that's all planted, 2 properties behind here. But what I wanted to show you, just that little lap I did around my house, think about how much food that is. Think about how much edible, how much natural medicine that is in a tiny spot, a lot, a 1/3 acre lot. What you could do over time with intention, funnel in your energy, funnel in your wisdom and your money into your own plot, your own homeland. I got no rent. I don't have no rent. I don't have homeowners insurance. I don't have my electric bill on average is $12 to $15 a month. My internet bill, $42 a month. Pay for my food over time, little by little. My food costs will be less and less and less as my land is producing more and more and more. And I'm not some expert. I'm not going to fake it. I've been learning here and there over the last decade from other people. Listen, I'm learning more and more now from locals. You know, what things work, what things don't. What are things that people traditionally do? What are things that are not traditional? You know, what are other cutting edge ideas and things? But from what I have done over the last year and a half, you see the fruits of my labor. It's no longer just pura jungla. It's not just straight jungle. It's not just a bunch of overgrown stuff. Now it takes upkeep. I've got 3 guys working today. I'm paying them to chop and clean. That's why it looks so nice and clean. They're just getting done cleaning this part. Now they're on the back part. So you got to invest. You got to invest time, money. Maintaining is more important than expanding. You got to maintain everything that you obtain. But yeah, I just want to give you that update on the garden.